Hi everyone, it's Jessica36 and I'm here to talk about how I live with social anxiety, as what the title says. Alright, so now I'm going to talk about restaurants, for example. Alright, so okay, let's say I'm at a restaurant and I have to sit down. Normally a person would sit down wherever. Now a person with social anxiety can't do that, especially with an eye problem, with eye contact OCD. Um, because I always hear stories about social anxiety, but eye contact OCD, not as much. So, anyways, um, so I would have to sit where there's like a window, where there's a view. That's where I could sit. I can't just sit anywhere. Um, or where it's not facing people. Now you're wondering why. Because if, how do I say this? Um, okay, I'm sitting down on, at the restaurant, and then there's people right there. Let's say my mom is sitting right in front of me, like she's sitting like that. She's sitting across from me. And then I'm trying to stare at my mom, but there's another person right behind her. So I'm trying to stare at my mom. Then the other person thinks I'm staring at them, and I'm not. And that's one of my pet peeves, that people tend to think that you're looking at them when you're not, which I can't understand why. So that's why I have to be careful as to where I'm sitting. If and you know what? If that happens, that I have to sit across and there's somebody across behind the person across from me. I don't know if you get that. You know what I'll do? I just go on my phone. Go on my phone the whole time. I know that's sad. But hey, that's what I have to live with. Having eye contact OCD, it's not easy. Alright, now, story time. Well, yeah, story time already began, but this is a short story about what happened at an incident at the restaurant. Okay, so me and my ex-boyfriend were sitting down together at the restaurant. We were talking a little bit because there wasn't anybody behind him. So it was okay for me to stare at him and talk to him and conversate. But then when somebody sat right behind him, guess what? I had to go on my phone and stare at it the whole time. And then guess what? Then people start thinking, oh my god, like, they're not happy together because the girl's just on her phone and he's just like staring into space, or he's looking at his phone too. So then they start thinking as well that um, they're not happy together, that they're not enjoying their time together. And then when it was over, I went inside the car with him and I told him, babe, I'm sorry about that. And he was like, don't worry about it. It's okay. I understand, because you have that eye problem. And that meant so much to me that he understood me. So anyway, that was the story of the restaurant. Now I'm going to move on to um, when I'm on the train. And this is also another sad story. When I'm on the train, okay, so you would normally sit down on the train with your eyes open. No, not with me. I wear my sunglasses the whole time, and then I close my eyes, like I'm pretending I'm sleepy. Just have my eyes closed. I'm still awake, and then I have my earphones on all the time because I love music. Um, so then the entire time I would have my eyes closed and with my shades on. It could be daytime, nighttime, and I have to do that. Like, it's really sad. I know. Um, but then, like, I would approximate the time and then tell myself, okay, maybe like 20 minutes pass, and then I'll take my earphones off and hear the operator talking and say what stop it is of the train. And then if I know it's not my stop yet or close by, then I'll probably take them off or lower down the volume of the music so I could hear, the stop. I know when to open my eyes, and then get off the train. That's what I have to do. And now with the bus I do the same thing. I wear my shades on, and if I decide to take them off, like I have to be sitting down next to a person, like somewhere in the middle of the bus, and then I would grab my phone, and I would somehow uh, tilt it. And you're asking why? Because I feel like if I don't do that, like I'm gonna be staring at the person's leg. Like I don't do it on purpose, but it's eye contact OCD. Like eye contact OCD. It's not just staring from the corners of your eyes, but it also like if someone's leg is close to you or like sitting across from you and you can see it, like it's distracting. Like no matter how much you try not like to look away, it's distracting. And so I don't want that person to think, oh, that I'm a pervert or something. Like, why am I staring at their legs? Like, I don't do it on purpose. It's that I have eye contact OCD. That's another thing that I have to do. It's just, like I said in my other video, it's very difficult to live with. And so, yeah, so everywhere I go, I have to wear my shades on. Whether it's daytime, nighttime, I have to have it on. I don't care if there's people that are like, oh, the sun just came out, why are you still wearing them? I don't care. Because you're not suffering from it. You don't have eye contact OCD, so you shouldn't talk. Unless you're living in my shoes, then you could talk. Um, so anyways, but if I go inside a store or something, then I take them all, obviously. Because I don't want people to think, oh, she's weird. Why is she wearing the shades on? And I actually have this guy friend. Well, I still have him on Facebook. Like I can't say his name because, it's just personal. Um, it's too personal. But he's very cool. I remember he used to work at this deli across from my college. He doesn't work there no more, but he used to work there. He used to always have his shades on. Like, and then so many people liked him. And he used to say his name and stuff and call him out and say, hey, what's up? What you doing? Sorry about that. It's the house phone is ringing. Okay. Just try to like, oh my God. It's one of my pet peeves. Like, the phone is ringing. It doesn't stop ringing. And okay. All right. I'll be back. Hold on. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. It was a phone. Um, so I just had to like press it and turn it off. So anyway, like I was saying, so yeah, that's what I have to. That's how I live with social anxiety. So I already talked about the restaurant, the the train, the bus, things that I have to do. Um, I just hope that I know I said this in the other video, like that, I'm struggling and coming up what I have to say because I'm a beginner, so please understand. So anyways, I think that wraps up this video with all I had to say for now. Maybe in the future I might do another video on social anxiety and high contact OCD, and I hope this video help someone, if they're going through this, that you can relate to this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more videos on social anxiety, sorry about that again. It was my phone ringing. Somebody was calling me, but I just put it off, you know. So yeah, I mean, if I lost my thought. I hate that because the phone just distracted me. So if you want me to do a video on social anxiety again, leave it in the comment section, and I'll try to see if I can think of other stories to talk about social anxiety. So anyways, thanks for watching. Bye.